Yeah, good. My name's Chuck Martin, head basketball coach at the Masters College. Would like to make a few comments on Raphael Harris, who's played for us for the last 3 years, actually. 6'7", 195-pound, 200-pound athlete. Defends, can do some things in the block. But I think the best thing about Raphael and his attraction to anybody that might want to pay him play basketball is his willingness to learn, his motivation to play professionally, and the things that he can do to help a basketball team win. Our estimation here is that a professional athlete really has to be able to do a couple of things exceptionally well. Doesn't have to do a lot of things well, but has to do at least one or two things exceptionally well. The things that he does well can kind of fit on the intangible side. He plays hard. As I said, he's a shot blocker. He affects the game a lot of nights in ways that don't show up in the stat book. But that being said, the thing that I think should be attractive to anybody that might want to employ him is the fact that he's highly motivated with his natural abilities, an athlete who jumps high, who runs fast, who is willing to work on the parts of his game that he's deficient at, and yet still has the ability to play with his back to the basket a little bit, block shots, defend people that are bigger than him, and really affect the game in ways that don't always show up in the stat sheet, as I said. And so we would recommend him to anybody because of his motivation and his willingness to learn, and really believe that he's continued to improve and will be an asset to any team that has a need for a player like that. Thank you very much.
I'm Coach Conley, assistant men's basketball coach here at the Masters College. You just saw Raphael and I work out. I've had the pleasure of coaching Raphael for the last 2 years, spending a lot of time with him, watching him develop as a player. We think he has the skills and attributes to play professionally. He's blessed with some raw athletic ability and talent that kind of separates him from other guys. He's a perimeter forward, in my opinion, at the next level because of his skill set. Some of it's still being refined, but he's scratching the surface on his potential and ability. What separates him is the chance for his opportunity to block shots and to play with a very high motor. My estimation, guys that play with a very high motor usually end up with jobs for a long time. And we think that Raphael can do that.